Good morning. Hello. I'm back. It's Riven time. What's up? I've been found once more. Oh, I'm so excited. I wonder how close we are to finishing this game. I feel like Mist was so much shorter, but I also knew how to play Mist, so maybe that's why that went so fast. Hello. Hi, Gil. Welcome. Is this my first time? Is this your first time coming to my stream? Because welcome. Happy to have you here. We're doing puzzles today. We're doing big point and click puzzles. I got back from my little mini vacation. Mist was concise. You're right. I got back on Wednesday. No, I got back on Tuesday, and then had to go back to work immediately on Wednesday, which was rough. But mystery, a film book. Oh, yeah, you're right. This makes sense to me, almost. No, I'm a little frazzled and sleepy, but it's okay. It's okay. We're doing okay. Going back to work is rough. I'm glad I have like an evening job. I work nights. So I could at least kind of like have the whole morning yesterday to not do anything uh in preparation for going back to work. But yeah. Oh, I will say before I forget, I'm going to stream tomorrow because it's my birthday. I put a poll up on Twitter uh trying to pick which game I'm gonna play because I couldn't decide. So if you want to have input, the games I put were Slime Rancher, Hive Swap Act 2. The new game I found called Super Lesbian Animal RPG, which is my personality in a game title. And then something else. I can't remember what it was. Oh, Star Trek Online, because I'm considering playing that as well. Melatonin gummies. That yeah. I melatonin will like make me sleepy for long enough to get to sleep, and then usually I'm fine after that. I have a bottle of melatonin by my bed. The voting is not closed; it's still open. Maybe I can grab you a link actually, if I can. Let's see, where is it? There have been 5 votes, and most of them have been for Slime Rancher. So if you want to sway the poll, let me copy a link. I also had a poll up on my Instagram if that's your preferred social media poison of choice. Oh, I opened Riven instead. Nope. Go back. Take me to Streamlabs. Oh, you found it. Okay, cool. I'm gonna post it anyways. Let's see if it'll let me do. Okay, there we go. Riven is better than any social media, you're right. It's been very weird trying to advertise stream on Twitter because I never really used the Twitter I've had for a while, but um I can't believe it blocked the message of Poltergeist was like, yeah. Of course it got blocked. I just added the permitted term super lesbian animal, which is really funny to me. Oh, I'm having a day. I just finished a really good book, by the way, that was very gay. And I'm incredibly pleased because it's really hard to find books that are about lesbians that are written well, just because like yeah, links are weird on Twitter. Yep. He is a man child. It's very hard to find books that I like that have lesbians that are written well because and this is my theory, a lot of exposure to like lesbians in media are like male gaze lesbians that were created as like sexual objects and not as or by actual lesbians. So even lesbians don't know how to write lesbians. Does that make sense? So like it's really hard to find queer media that fits me, I guess. I end up reading a lot of like queer books with male characters because they're written closer to what I am than a lot of queer media with like women or like non-binary. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to find stuff. But anyways, if anybody's looking for a good queer read with lesbians that are written well, I really highly recommend the Scapegracers series. It's gay. There's witches. Essentially, there are 2 books out right now. I just finished the second. The first book is about basically the queer kind of social outcast at high school who's also a witch gets invited to the popular girls' Halloween party to do spells, and something goes wrong. And it's not their fault, but the mean girls who are actually really wonderful end up kind of adopting this queer kid, and they form a coven together, and it's really nice. It's just really wonderful. Most of the film games. Yeah, it's weird. It's kind of interesting to find who you identify with in media. I often identify with male characters written by female authors. A lot of my favorite books are that. I don't always identify with male characters written by male authors. But, you know, it's complicated. Gender is complicated. My gender is weird. I panic. I panic every time. But it's nice to have characters that are kind of figuring out their own stuff while I also figure out my own stuff. It's nice to see that. And I love a gay witch. So, yes, go read Scapegracers. Your friend wrote a spicy book. Yes! Oh my gosh! That's so good. That's so good. Wow. Everybody deserves to have their Mary Sue be a star in somebody's narrative. All Mary Sues deserve a chance to be a star. That's so wonderful. Congratulations. If I was a writer, I would be writing gay shit all the time. It's very hard for me to like settle down and write because it takes all of my concentration, and I like doing stuff where I can watch something else while I'm doing the thing. So like drawing is great because I can just watch TV in the background and draw or listen to a book, but I can't write and do those things. Help. Okay, anyways, puzzles, everybody want to do puzzles. TLDR, I'm in a game mood. Let's game. Okay, we left off on this island with the goo. I'm not gonna touch the goo button because it took like 3 minutes for each goo to load. Pass on making the goo happen again. Okay, here we go. As always, please let me know if my audio is weird. I turned myself up a touch, and I turned mist down a touch. Okay, I'll touch the goo button for you, but only for you. When you touch the goo button, it does this. It slowly retracts the goo of the old button you touched. Oh, game screen. Oh, you know? Yes, you would like that, wouldn't you? To see the game? Here it comes, I swear it's coming. There it is. No goo for you. No goo. Okay, well, I'll do one more goo for you, since I didn't touch the game screen. Yes, the goo go away. The goo go away. This is unofficially an 18+ stream. Hey, ta-da! I haven't put any labels on my stream, and I should do that, but you're fine. You're fine. Generally, I don't think minors want to watch people play Riven anyways. I could be wrong, though. I don't know. Preview for Slime Rancher. If Slime Rancher wins. Oh, did I just go forward and back like 3 times? What just happened? Oh no, okay, there are multiple of those weird pointy things. Okay. So, we haven't explored this area yet. This is fun. There's another orb. We know how to do the orb puzzle. Yes, that's true. And that's kind of why I haven't labeled it yet, because if I label it, then they'll be like, ooh, spicy, and sneak in, and if I don't, they don't give a fuck. They don't care enough to try to sneak in and be horny. That's my theory anyways. If I don't have very many followers, so I'm not too worried about it yet, but I will eventually be worried. This isn't synced up. That makes my job a lot harder. I am almost at 50. I'll probably get affiliate within the next couple of months. I hope. I hope, fingers crossed. Okay. Almost, I think. Oh! I'm amazing at that. Why am I so good at that? I just knew. I was going entirely based on when the audio looped. My timing was impeccable. Let's go touch this orb. Oh, this is important. Is this my book? Well, we still don't know any of the solutions to these puzzles, so that's not helpful for me right now. Let us go inside of the dome. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Thank you, game. I turned on fast travel, but I keep on screwing myself over with it. Okay, into the dome. There is audio. It is very quiet right now. It's because the will of the maker, they say in Mysteries. Who's Cypher? Welcome to chat. I'll turn up the audio. Sometimes Mist gets this is Riven. Sometimes Riven gets really loud for no reason. So please let me know as soon as it's too loud. I'll try to keep an eye on it myself. Okay, so we looked at this briefly last stream. It matches. Okay. Huh. Okay. This is... This is a lot. Okay. So, this is clearly some sort of a... We know where this dome is. Oh yeah, just in time for the sound to be absolutely awful. Yeah, I'll scooch it back down just a touch again. Absolutely, please don't hesitate to tell me if it's bad, ever. I would rather it be good at any given moment than bad. And this sound is something. Okay, well I'm gonna go touch the goo thing and see what happens if I'm on a different one. We'll do the little one. We'll do the baby one. Touch the goo! The goo has been touched. The goo has been activated. I tried really hard to figure out how to crop my game window because for some reason Riven has this black border around it for no reason. But I could not figure out how to do that thing. So, there's that. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Tada. I appreciate it. I'm getting really close to affiliate. Every follow counts. Okay, let's see what this one does. Wow! Look at that. I don't know if there's any puzzle involved with this, but it is cool. It might be something I need to revisit when I know more. We'll do one more of these, and if nothing drastic changes or happens, then we'll move on to the next area. It's very exciting. Goo activated once more. God, this whole weird area is so bizarre. I love it, but it's so bizarre. Like what's it's just so good. Just a little goo touch as a treat. Okay. I think I know where that is. Oh, this is a crater. How nice. Did you already click that one? Huh. Okay, well let's keep the oh, whoops. I have a tendency to press escape when escape does not need to be pressed. Okay, I think that's all that's here. It was just this thing. We got that thing. The thing that unlocks that thing. Let me see if there's... I can't touch those. It looks like there's writing on the outside of that. Certainly not in English. That would be too easy. Okay, it doesn't look like there are any orbs here. The orbs might be just for that one island. I haven't seen them on any other island. But, who knows. This one's green. That one's blue. I wonder if that's significant. This one's yellow. That one is orange. Okay, cool. We've observed. Let us go into... How do I go down? Ow, my ears. Was that too loud? It's always like... Some of the machinery sounds are like, yes, full volume, you wanted this. Full volume surround sound. But now it's playing pretty ambient music, so it's like, well... Ooh. Wait, let me look at the goo. Okay, bad angle for goo looking. That's very cool. I like that it stays. I love how pixelated this is next to this texture that's really crisp, and then this that's like a picture of granite that's been pasted over it. I love the textures. I love the textures so much. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I thought I saw a bird for a second. Yeah, wait, there's bugs. Interesting. Okay. This is weird, right? This hole is weird. Let me try to remember exactly where. I think I want to go on this thing, and it should be right in here. Okay. In we go! Oh, this is loud. I know this is loud. I'll turn it down. I usually watch back my streams to check the audio, and there's a part where I was talking and you could not hear me over how loud this car thing is. I was like, ah, shit, I need to be more careful with my audio, as per usual. And we're off! We haven't been to this island yet. I'm very, very thrilled. Maybe we'll finally find some answers to the orb puzzles. The various puzzle orbs. I will turn back up the audio so that we can hear the good sounds. A constant battle. Okay, I can get out this side. Is there anything on the... Oh, okay, well, let me look at the other side yet. I need to make sure that I am going out on both sides, I think, because that ended up being how I got to the water area, and I don't know if I've done that with each of these cars. So, we'll see. We shall see. Let me just look. There's the orb. There's the walkway we need to get to. Hopefully we'll be able to get to it without too many puzzles. Okay, the minecart goes here. This is the other side of the island with the minecart. That's very nice. Bad news. Bad news, gamers. It is in fact locked. Damn it. Okay. Well, I was hoping we'd get any sort of more clues. Because I don't know how to solve most of the puzzles at the moment. You are consuming all mist, yeah. You are the mist watchers. Do you all just accidentally end up in chats together a lot? All of the mist lovers? Well, I feel almost okay. Can I not? I can't escape this way, so I can't go out the other side. Damn it. Was there anything else on this island that I missed? We'll just take a quick peek around, just to be sure I didn't miss any sort of orb with a sound on it. I was really hoping that all of the puzzle pieces would become clear. They did not. We can fuck around with the goo some more, though. I think that would be a good use of time. Amazing. And Rogue's usually here, too. We'll see if they appear again today. I knew Mist was beloved, but I didn't realize that there were people on Twitch who were like ready to watch Mist streams. It's very exciting. I'm glad to have you all here. Well, there is nothing. There is nothing here. I am leaving. Yeah, I do that too. I watch a lot of streams at work. Be able to skip the cutscene this time. Ta-da! Okay. Let's mess with the goo a little bit more. Just to see if there's any secret that we're supposed to uncover by looking at the things. I do have that rotation chart, but I don't think it's super relevant to... It's rotated on a 5-wheel spoke, so it's not super relevant to how the thing already rotates. So let's just press the last two of these and check them out. Yes, you are the passionate niche I did not expect. I don't know, Riven Mist, it's old enough that for some reason I was like, well, all the fans of this game must still hang out on, like, old chat room forums. I for some reason was like, why would anybody be watching or playing this on Twitch? It's such a new platform in comparison. But then again, I really love these games, and I was not alive when they started coming out, so I love an old point and click. Okay. Let's touch all the goo buttons. Okay, cool. Interesting. I don't remember what this area is. Yeah, that's true. Oh, this is the island I'm on. So maybe this is the goo area? Yeah, that's the goo area. Cool. You're old. Wow, that's awesome. I'm glad this game is beloved, this game series. It deserves it. It's so fantastic. Oh, this is where I am, I think, in my dome. So this is really just a map. I don't know if it's gonna help us solve any puzzles. But it's weird because I have that other map in the other dome about these shapes. But I don't know how. It's not like a code. My brain is trying so hard. Wow. That's amazing. This game was recommended to me by my ex's parents, actually. Because they saw us playing a different game. I don't remember what it was. I think it was Contradiction. And they were like, "Oh, remember that game we used to play with the face in the dark?" And I played it one night and it scared the shit out of me, and I ran out of the computer room screaming. And I was like, "Oh, we should play that." If Karen had fun, then we would have fun. So you're probably about their age. I'll say most people in their 60s don't even know what Twitch is. So very good for you, keeping with the times. or just being a super huge nerd, which we all are, I assume, if you're in this chat. 14 on the inside, yeah. This is for kids of all ages, yes. I love it when products and things say, for kids of all ages. So I'm like, it's for me. Because I am a child. Okay, well, we've looked at all the map. I didn't learn anything from that. So I'm gonna leave. No. Yes? No. Yes. That is what I wanted. The goo! I'm having thoughts. I'm having thoughts and opinions. Do you think the goo activates something on each island if I leave it active? So, like, if I go to wherever this goo is, something will be different? That seems like a stretch to me. But I don't know. I should revisit my list of mysteries before we stumble through what to do next, I think. So what do I got? I have my handwritten notes. So we have 3 balls with the numbers 2, 3, and 4 that each make an animal sound. We do not have ball 1. We do not have anything past 4, so we do not know how many orbs we need. but I think they correspond to the stone tablets of the animals. So we have that, but we don't have one. Yeah, I mean, same. I got hooked during the pandemic. I hadn't been a Twitch watcher. I was a very, very YouTube person. Yeah. It is fun. These games are so fun. This is not where I want to... Oh, no, I do want to be here. Okay, so that's my one mystery. We have the fish orb achievement. That was fun. With the lights. We didn't figure that out. But we know that Catherine's here. We need to find Catherine. Maybe she's locked in that tower that we couldn't get into. That would be a classic place to put a girl in a tower. For me to rescue her. I'm Batman. Yes, you're Batman. Ooh, I didn't get to see this animation last time. This is fun. Okay, so we have our orbs with our sounds. That's mystery 1. We have... Oh, God. Wow. That's much more dramatic than I thought it would be. We have Catherine. Yeah, very, very different thing. Okay, we're in the box. Great. The goo puzzles. The other orb puzzles. I've played Myst before. I've not played this game, and I've not played any of the other sequels. So I'm brand new to Riven. That's a shine, that's nothing. Okay. Great, wonderful. I wouldn't call this game relaxing necessarily. We're gonna go back to this chamber. Yeah, I don't know what I'm getting myself into. I've already gotten some great recommendations for other point-and-click FMV style games by the same people, so I'm excited to dig into those eventually. But yeah, I don't know what I'm getting into. I don't know how much of this game I have left, let alone the other ones. For some reason I own the first game, the second game, and the 5th game on Steam. I don't know how or when or why I got the 5th game. But I have it. Okay. So these are the lights and the symbols. Great. Wonderful. Excellent. One of them activates the fish. Which one is it? The orange activates a sound and the red activates the cutscene. This one's the red one. Yes. I'm gonna make a note that it sounds like a whale. Because otherwise I'm gonna forget what it sounds like later when I need to know. Farewell, friend. Thank you. Whale sound. Okay, we need to look for an orb that has a whale sound. My guess is that we have those two dinosaur, those Leopleurodon looking motherfuckers, and we have this fish. And we don't have orbs that match either of those two sounds, so that's... And we have an orb that makes a sound, and we don't know the animal that corresponds, so that's... At least 2 orbs were missing, and 1 animal were missing, so that's three mystery numbers we have to figure out. Does that make sense? Okay, and then... Orange is this one, I think. Okay, no, we have to go all the way around? No, it's doing it. Okay, good. This one sometimes makes a sound. But it isn't this time. That is weird to me. That is very weird to me. The 3rd and 4th weren't available. Oh, that might be it. That might be it. Yeah, I might have bought them when they weren't available yet. They were produced by a different company, right? I feel like I had this conversation during the Myst playthrough, but I forget. I forget very easily. This light is broken. Okay, let's look at Catherine again. See what she's up to. She's okay, show us. Oh. She's not here anymore. The last time we were here, it showed us the same cutscene every time I clicked on this, but she's not there now. No? Okay, here she comes. This is... Huh, that's a different cutscene. It's probably just randomized then. Presto for the 3rd and Ubisoft for the 4th. Took a while for Cyan to get the rights to the 2 games. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. It's a whole thing. And we still don't know what this goes to. And changing the light on the other one didn't seem to change this at all, I don't think, but let's... Oh! Hello. When we're looking at Catherine, we couldn't do this. Oh, this is the thing in the middle of the lake that I've been wondering what the fuck it is. Okay. What do we want it to point to? Maybe this is just telling me that somebody could have been spying on me the whole time. I don't know if it matters what it's pointed towards, but let's point it towards the dock. Okay. Let me double check that I can't turn Catherine's camera. No, I cannot. Alright, cool. Interesting. Doesn't really help us solve anything at the moment, but interesting nonetheless. I assume that this will do the same thing it just did. Trying to get a sense for where this might be. Because I don't think we've been to this underwater area. I assume it's literally below us. Grim Fandango. I'll write that down. What's it about? What's the vibe? Grim Fandango. I've also been looking into playing the Nancy Drew games because there's so many of them and they're all so charming looking. I think those would be fun to try out. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Huh. Oh, I have to put that away. Very nice. Okay, I'll take a look at it after the stream for sure. Maybe I'll pop it on my wish list. Or if it's really cheap, buy it. We'll see. Alright. Let's get off this island. Wait. That looks like an orb to me. No, there's two. It's just decorative. Sigh. It doesn't look like there's a door on the other side of this, but I'll try to get out when I do this, just in case. $5? That's not bad. That's not bad. Now that I've started streaming, I've been not very good about like, if things go on sale on my wish list, I am much more likely to buy them now and just be like, well, I might play it on stream eventually, even though I have such a big backlog of games already. It's rough. So I'm trying not to buy too many games, but I'm also like, ooh, I want to play that. Ooh, I want to play that. Ooh, what about that one? Okay, and there's nothing on the other side of this one either. Damn. Oh well. The clicky clattering of me turning up and down the audio. Okay, this is Lizard Time. I just had a thought. So we have these buttons. They remind me of marker switches from the first game. We were just given a map that makes horrible sounds, just like the first game. What if these blue buttons correspond to the parts on the map that we've been looking at? Does anybody remember what I left the map on? Which island the map was left open on? Because I already don't. And that makes my life a little hard. Just take a peek at the orb. Still the same? Okay, that is more clearly a book. The other one, it was up a little higher, so it was easier to tell what it was. Okay, so there's 2 books locked away on this island. I wonder if one of them is what I came in with. Okay, yes, you're gonna sound the alarm. I'm gonna skip you sounding the alarm. This just goes up. I don't think this is useful to us, but I'm gonna check it out again anyways. Leave no rock unturned. Alright, cool. We're looking out over the village. I noticed that the village wasn't included on the map, which is weird to me. That's all set up. We did that here. There's this thing. It's now pointed. That's the camera we were looking at. Great, cool. Nothing seems different about this area. The thing that interests me about this is that there are these pockets of water we couldn't stop at that seem important, because otherwise why would there be a pocket of no water? But we only could stop at like here and there and over here, I think, and here. We couldn't stop at these. Just something to think about. Unless I'm mistaken. Let's go back down. Let's go back down. Let's go to That animal chamber puzzle again. I'm not saying we should brute force the puzzle, but I am saying we should look at it. I don't remember how to get there, so it'll be a fun, we'll figure it out as we go. Let's hope we don't get jump scared by another child. Okay, that was that closing again. Oh. Bug cutscene. Okay. So we went down... Was that where the stairs were? That's not where the stairs were. The stairs were the next one over. We went down here. This is the one that makes the sound we don't know what it goes to. It just sounds like a bad sheep. There's nothing else here, just that light. Oh, it's one of these again. How did we get to the prison? Oh, it was the trapeze. I'm going the wrong way. Have I looked around this area very carefully? I don't think that I have. This seems like a place where an orb would be hiding, you know? Ooh, there were drawings on the wall. Wow, this is very hard to see, game. I do appreciate you letting me look at it, but very hard to see. I almost could see it better when I was not looking directly at it. Give me a second. It seems like it's just people worshiping our book dude with his 5-spoked wheel. It certainly isn't letting me click anything here, so it's just to look at. There's nothing else here on the other side? No. Just a view of the water. Okay. Yes. Well, it's kind of rippling, right? Oh, you mean in the up here? It was still? Oh god. See, every once in a while I click in the wrong place. Yes, this is a still image of water. I do think that's funny. Maybe it's an illusion. Just making sure that's not a lever I can pull. Okay. I kind of want to go in the water. Let me in the water. So I can go up here now. This is a shortcut to somewhere. I cannot remember where though. Where is this a shortcut to? Okay, it's a shortcut to up here. Good, 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 good. Thank you, game. Actually, that's really good. Yeah, it's very Truman Show. It's interesting that the prison was closed this time. We still don't know where our friend went. The one that we thought died, but then was here. And then clearly vanished through the tunnels. Right as we were trying to let him out. Yeah, that'd be nice. They have Mist in VR, I think, right? Just not Riven yet. Okay, we already did all the lights. Yes, this is the way we gotta go. Maybe I should check back the other way. The chances that I missed something are high, because I don't think I walked all the way back with the lights on. There could be an orb. At least this image of water isn't still. So I assume our friend escaped through here. Oh, that's awesome. I'm very excited to, I don't know. I like playing these games in their more closer to original state. It's a lot of fun, but I am also very excited to see them remastered in all of their various ways. Okay, I didn't actually mean to fast travel. Excuse me, that's fine. No, stop fast traveling me. I'm exploring the corridor. Okay, there was nothing. Ooh, that's exciting. Okay, what do we know about the animal things? We have 2, 3, and 4. We don't know what 4's sound corresponds to. We've seen these. Okay, we've seen these. There are 2 different types of bug, I think. Right, because I think there's a beetle as well. Am I wrong? Yes, no, there it is. That's 2. We know that frog is 3. Frog. That looks like a frog to me, right? That's frogoid. Let's throw the, let's throw in this guy. Nope. We have not solved the animal puzzle. Worth a shot, though. Okay, okay. Once again at a loss. I may politely request for a subtle hint or nudge from the Mist lovers in chat in whatever direction I should be focusing my attention. Flashback to last stream when Tada essentially told me I needed to use the elevator a lot of times. And I was using it wrong, and I needed to go down one more floor, and I just didn't understand it all. I'm sorry it took me so long to figure out elevator go down. Go check out the village. They don't seem to like me, but I like them, so. Hello. Yeah, so we know for sure frog and beetle. You were telling me about the wall scratches, yes. Oh, hello. Let me in! That was so rude. Yes, there are multiples of animals. So okay, here I'll catch you up on the animal situation. There are a series of orbs around the island. Each one has a number on it and an animal sound. Yeah, everybody here is terrified of me. It's cool. It's fine. And my assumption is that each the number on the orb and the corresponding animal sound indicates what order I should press down those animal tablets in that chamber. So we only know that number 2 is a buzz sound, which I think corresponds to the beetle. To the scarab, more like. There's also a separate beetle. So it's either the scarab or the beetle, which is great. And then there's a rock with the 3 symbol we know is a frog because we caught a frog and it made the same sound. And then we have the 4th ball and we have not found the animal for it. But we don't have ball 1 and we don't have any ball past 4. So we only have found 3 of them. And we don't even know what each of them correspond to. We still don't know what this shrine is for. This is the lore I read in the first one. I don't think he gave me any hints. It should just be lore. Ta-da! Great. We still haven't figured out this. I did not. Is there a way to do that? And how would do I have to approach them from the other angle? Do I have to approach them very fast? I would like for them to be my friends. Hello, everybody. Let me touch Hot Rock. Oh! Hey, thank you for the follow, Nihar. Welcome to my stream. I do VTubing. Can I get there? Let me in. Let me in. They will not let me in. Unique up on them? Okay. Let's go unique up on them. Let me down, please, game. Thank you. Yoink. Oh. Yoink. Okay, I take it back. Fast travel is very handy. See, the reason I don't think it's the other bugs is because they make softer buzzing noises, but the one over here is not here anymore. Never mind. There was a scarab over here that made the big buzz noise. Okay, let's think about this. If I walk up to them from this angle, they're just gonna run away again, right? So, where does this path lead? This path leads to the area where you get into the submarine. Is there a way for me to get into the submarine without going there? Yes, if I leave the submarine somewhere. Yes. I am waiting. I am waiting. You looked up a graphic of all the animal signs so they're clearer? Animals. The bug I picked is a crab? No, it's a scarab. It's the golden scarab. Right? I picked the scarab. There's a beetle and there's a scarab. Am I... Oh. This freaks me out every time because it's human shaped. I'm trying to brainstorm ways to sneak. There's eyes on the rods. Huh. Okay. Do you think the submarine will magically teleport to wherever I end up? Have you seen, in the first couple of episodes, there are some golden scarab, motifs that's what I've been going off of. They kind of match. I can't go back down the trapeze this way, can I? No. Well, that's too bad. Okay, sneaking up on them. Okay, we have to figure out a different way to do it. Maybe I can get into the machine before I drop it in the water? Let me in! Maybe you might be right. It might be crab. No, it won't let me go in this way. But I've got to sneak. I simply must sneak. But I don't think there's two others that could be a frog. Cool. Excuse you? Game? There's a baby crying for 1 second. There was a crab chat involved. We're trying to figure out what the sigils mean. And one of them kind of looks like a crab, and we can't decide on whether it is or not. I wish it would just let me down into the water. Crab. I used to be terrified of crabs when I was a kid. I was so scared of them. I like picked up a piece of seaweed once and there was a green crab on it and I thought I was gonna die. I like them much more now, but I also do not want to touch them or be near them in the ocean in the same space. I guess I'm gonna go this way and startle the friends. Look how cute they are. Maybe if I just wait and go real slow. And watch their cutscene while they be cute. Look how cute they are. Look, they're cuddling. They're cuddling. I could wait till they move to go. Because they'll be busy. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. That was the wrong choice. I could have stayed back. I didn't stay back. Hmm. Yes. I've been calling them Leopleurodons because they look like the things in Charlie the Unicorn. And they're gone. I forgot how I got them to reset the last time. Oh well. Oh, I can go down here. Could I always go down here? I could always go down here? Oh my god. I can't believe this. There's nothing down here though. Why would it let me do this? Oh. You're right, you're right. That's on Gen. Well, I know I can come down here now. Very cool and fun. But it hasn't gotten me anywhere. No, go back. Okay, next time I see them, I'll go down real slow. Now we're on this side. This is good. Orb! You found an orb. Yes, I agree. Do get coffee for this. I woke them up again. Yes, I'll get it next time. I'll get him next time. Okay, so that was number 5. I agree. This game is gorgeous. Number 5, and did that sound like the noise they made, or did that sound like the noise the fish made? That sounds like the noise the fish made to me. I'm gonna pencil down fish for now. I'm gonna put a question mark though. That means that the order I put the things in was wrong for sure, because I put the fish in first. Yes, he should have sent me here with coffee. Good thing I am a VTuber and I can drink coffee before my streams. But my player character probably is starving to death. I don't know where they've been getting food. Okay. 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 Yeah. Taking notes helps so much. Okay, I want to get the things to reset. I'm not gonna... I'm gonna touch this thing again. Because I still haven't figured out what it does. And it bothers me greatly. It is quite mysterious. I will say, when I first played Myst, it was really hard to figure out how to do anything. I had no clue what was happening at all. Because they give you so much at first, and you just kind of have to figure out, like, what is happening. Okay, I'm gonna... I wrote down the sound as buzz, but I think I'm gonna specify it's a very clicky wing sound, because then I should be able to differentiate between the bugs. Okay. Yeah, they seemed like they were weirdly preserved in their books, and there was nothing in the books other than them, so... You're right, maybe there's something to... Or maybe just because they're Denis, they don't need food in the same way? I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna get on... This is not the way I wanted to go. They must have eaten stuff? Well, maybe. I am going to hop into the car and then come back. Just so that I can try and reset the things and not wait for it this time. I feel like that would work, right? Maglevs. Is it levitating? After the retcon, do I want to know? I don't think it's a maglev because it's on tracks. Aren't maglevs like they float with magnets? I don't know how maglevs work. I don't know how trains work. This is just how I assume they work because their name is maglev. Oh, magical levitation, not magnetic. Yep, you're right. Okay, let's see if we can find our friends. I'm gonna press the button. Okay, still didn't do anything? Cool. Okay, there they are. We're gonna wait. You're back. Welcome. We're trying again. We're trying again to sneak. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna move. I'm not here. I'm simply not here. Okay. I'm not here. Okay, this is going very well. This is going very well. We're getting closer. I'm not here. It's the sound we were missing! Okay, okay. So 2 is Buzz, 3 is Frog, 4 is these guys, 5 is Fish. We don't know what 1 is, though. Just like me, wow. Can you get closer? Oh! They simply left. That's really funny. Okay, cool. That solves some mysteries. Okay. Whew. We're missing an orb, though. We're missing 1. So what? I'm trying to think. I just wanted to talk, yes. Let's see. So the animal sounds we've collected so far are the buzz, the frog, this guy, and the fish. Have we encountered anything else with a sound? There was a baby that cried once. That was a sound. There was the other bug, but I don't think... I wish all the bug scenes would reset so that I could double check. We don't have the orb, but if we can find something that makes a very clear sound, we could guess that that's number 1. We know for sure that it's beetle, frog, these things, and fish. Let's go back to where the beetle noise happens and see if I can find the scarab again. I do think it was over there. I'm gonna check this way too. No, it wasn't this way. Cool. Yes, that was the fish, the big fish. So when you start the game, there's usually a golden scarab here, but it is not here now. That's a new sound. Okay. Interesting. Some kind of a cricket. I don't know if it's relevant, though. Let's go back to where we saw that other beetle. I'm listening respectfully. This is where we saw it, right? I don't think it's gonna happen again. Should we guess? Should we go back and guess something? Okay, you're gonna sound the alarm again. Very nice. I'm gonna skip that. There were still a couple trees on this island. He couldn't have run completely out of paper. Where am I going again? What did I say I was doing? Where am I? Yes, here. This is where I wanted to go. Love the music, love the ambiance. I have the correct symbols for, yes, or you mean the animal pictographs? I thought you meant the numbers. Yes, let us examine. Oh, nope, I was supposed to go that way. Maybe. Okay, yeah. Let's take a look at all of these. We've got this seahorse hummingbird. We've got fish. We've got whatever the fuck that is. This is the fish we saw with the tusks. So we know we need that one. Bunny. Capybara. This guy definitely is what we need. Okay, so we have this beetle. Which is an option. We have this fish. Whatever this guy is. Anteater. Yeah. An ostrich. This is the one that I thought was the frog. And bird. Okay, and then on this side we have another beetle. God damn it. There's too many beetle options. A moose elephant? I hope not to encounter that one. A crocodile. Okay, why did it take me back game? Where was the crocodile? Okay, whatever that is. I agree. It's a funky ass looking frog if it is the frog. There's a lot of different fish. Okay, a mole. This might be the frog. Okay. That's fun. So, this to me looks like the beetle because the beetle's wings open. But if you think it's a crab, because the eye stalks, that does arouse some suspicion in me, certainly. Whatever the fuck that is. And we're back around, okay. So there are multiple bugs. Do we think that the other beetle we saw, because there's the scarab and there's the beetle, both are in play? Because if that's the case, we can guess that one of them is one, and then try the combination with both iterations. I do think that... Whoa, there goes my pencil. I do think this might be the frog we saw, because the other one is so funky. I think it might be the folded wings bug, which is this one. That might be the scarab. I also think that this might be it. This one? Okay, let's try if this one's the scarab, then let's try this one first for the... It also looks like the golden domes. That's a good point. Okay, let's try this one first, because we're missing number one, but we heard a sound from this bug. We think that that's the bug, at least I think. And then 2 is the scarab buzz. So do that one. 3 is the frog. This is the frog. 4 is the Leopleurodon. And then 5 is the fish, which would be fitting since it's right in the center. Nope. Should we try it one more time with the bugs reversed? Okay. The clues we have for all the animals are the number 2 ball had a clicky wing buzz that I think corresponded to the scarab. I have not been able to find the scarab again, so I can't confirm that is the correct noise. So a clicky wing buzz is number 2 for sure. 3 is a frog sound. We know this for sure because we caught a frog and it made the same sound. 4 we know is these guys, the what I've been calling Leopleurodons. 5 is the whale sounding fish with the tusks, which is the center thing. We don't have 1, but we have heard bug sounds from beetles that were not the scarab, which is why I'm leaning towards there being another bug involved. We've also heard a couple of bird sounds, but we haven't seen any birds. We heard more fish noises when we were looking underwater, but it was the same fish noise, I believe. And we heard a baby crying once, but there are no human babies on these. That's all the sounds I can remember. So we either need to actively find the last orb to solve this puzzle, or it's either another fish or another bug. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna try one more combination. I'm gonna try reversing the 2 bugs we chose. Oh. Do I have to undo them in the same order? I have to undo them in the same order. I guess that makes sense. That's a good way to not screw yourself over for a game. Okay, let's undo this one. We look for more fish? Yeah, that seems like a good call. I thought I saw... Okay, this is annoying me. I thought I saw an orb underwater, but there's no way for us to climb down into the water without the submarine there. And I might have completely imagined it, but there's no way to look at the orb. But if it's down there, maybe fish. But there's so many fish options. I don't know. Most of the other animals feel like you would not miss them. I know, right? Yeah. Usually the animal cutscenes thus far have been pretty prevalent, so you kind of know what you're looking for or at. Okay, let's do the dome bug first. Fish or seahorse? Yes, I have not gotten any other clue. To my knowledge. So I'm missing something. Yeah. If you know what I'm missing and can direct me to where I should be looking for the thing I'm missing, I would happily accept a hint. But for now, let's try this switched combo. Look closely in the places where you find eyeballs. What you see. Okay. This means retracing my steps. Give me a moment. I'm going to make a note. In case there are more fish involved, I'm writing tusk fish next to our fish one. Go check out where I think the water orb is. Yeah, let's do that real quick. I could entirely be imagining it, honestly. To get into that, I need to go around. Our friends here, we're gonna wake them up this time. Places to be. It drained my water. Look in the places the eyeballs are. Oh! Oh! The water! The shape of the fucking finally! The water shape! Okay. Beetle. Good, okay, so we know this is for sure. It's not only this, do all of them have something similar around them? God damn it. Okay. Yes, so 2 is the sideways beetle for sure. Which is what we guessed, that's good. So we are still missing 1. We are still missing 1, but we have the right beetle. Excellent. This is very good news. Oh. Okay, I do want to go check the water one more time, because I do think that there's an orb in there that I can't reach. Just peek around a little bit. Okay. The environment is trying to help me, I'm just too obtuse. Okay, just focus out the window for a second, and tell me if you see a round thing. Did you see that? Did you see that though? Because I did. 'Cause I saw it. Right there. I can't tell if that's relevant or part of the environment, but it looks like one of the orbs, one of the eye orbs. And it frustrates me to no end because there's no way for me to face it, and there's no way for me to get down in this hole without being in this submarine, I don't think. I don't think. But let's move the sub out of the way. Let's move the sub out of the way and get out, and then try coming back. Just to double check that we can't get in there. But it's not in the water yet. It's outside in the bubble. Now it's entering the water. So there's space down there for me to be that's not underwater. So I feel like I should be able to go down and investigate, is all I'm saying. Cutscenes. Where did this leave me? This is where it wanted me. I'm guessing at this point. Yes. I'll take it. Take me up. We're gonna go all the way back around. We're gonna leave the sub where it is. Speedrun strats. We're gonna wake up the friends. Sorry guys. Bye. It doesn't let me down there. It doesn't let me down there. It fills me with disappointment. Okay, let's go look at all of the other orbs. We're gonna take a close look at every orb we know how to find. This, for example, this orb is an orb. So this is what we think the fish orb is. Yep. There's the shape of the fish. And the where the eye is where the eye of the creature is. We're learning. We're learning. Okay, I'm just gonna roughen the sketch of the fish. Just in case we've been picking the wrong one. That's really good because I don't know. The audio cues were hard for me to pick up on first. So it's good that there are alternative. Okay. This is the frog. That was an underwater thing, yes. Okay, we need to figure out what the frog looks like. Let's take a... Okay, let me out. Let me out. Take a step back and look at it from this angle. Nothing. Okay. I don't see anything. What am I missing? Is this shaped like anything? Okay. Yes. This whole thing is shaped like a frog. The cave opening. No, but that doesn't... The eye is down here. Is that a stretch? Yes, no, it is correct? Okay. But why is the eye down here? Just gonna sketch it in real quick. Cool. And we know what the Leopleurodons look like. Should we go find that orb anyway? I don't remember where we found that orb, actually. Where's their orb? So it's not... Oh, it was in the forest. It was in the forest. Oh, another perspective. Oh, okay, wait. Give me a second. There we go. There we go. Now that's a frog. Smart thinking, thank you. Okay. Let's go check the forest one. It's still weird to me that I can't touch any of this, because it... I don't know. Let me touch it. Let me. The beetle is still not here for me to touch, which is very irritating. But that's okay. I still don't like this person-shaped thing. But the fact that it's there makes me suspicious that it's intentional. Which means now I'm going to actually look around. Okay, just checking. Just checking. Okay, wait. I mean, we know this one's sound for sure, and there wasn't really a need to... I don't know. Okay, what angle do I need to look at it to be sure? There's this weird sword thing that doesn't really help. I'm not too worried about this one because there's only one that matches the creature. There's only one shape. Okay, they don't have a visual clue. I mean, yeah, it doesn't look like they do. Okay, so we know for sure 4 of the 5 things. We're just missing the one. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and then we can keep searching, or, you know, try to brute force again. Okay, be right back. Alright, I'm back. Bump, bam, and game. Game on. There's the game. It is on. My piss did not give me any clues, no, unfortunately not. Very, very sad. Okay, so all of the orbs have been on this island. Oh. I was getting a bug cutscene and I skipped it. I guess it doesn't matter. Here it comes. That is a sound. We know what the symbol is already, so I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. So that takes us to a different island. We don't need to go there. There won't be orbs there waiting for us. These swords are really wild. See, there are plenty of trees for him to cut down, still. Maybe in this area. There is an orb waiting for me. I would say yes, but every orb has been on the same island, and the fish was on a different island. There wasn't an orb up on the second story. And not all of the orbs have corresponded to a different hint. But good thinking. Okay, we went up there. There was nothing up there. I clicked around there a lot. We couldn't find anything here. But I'm gonna do some more spins just in case, because it feels like a good place for an orb. Weird cult room with the picture. You know? Nothing. Nothing. Do you think there are any orbs by the people's houses? I would love another hint. The thing in the middle of the lake is this. It's the camera. We've got a camera in the middle of the lake. What about it? We could point the camera all the way around. I didn't see anything when we were rotating it. I can use the camera. The camera would give me more angles. Okay, okay. So if the orb is underwater, we can use the camera to look at it. This is what I'm understanding from your hints. Let's try it. Let's try it. How do I get there? But combine it with the other hint. Oh, the shape hint. The shape hint. Okay, okay. Sorry, brain is lost. How do I get... It wasn't the minecart. There wasn't a way up there. Elevator, elevator. I'm getting lost. Brain not found. Marlowe found, but brain not found. Marlowe, brain missing. Mario is missing. Okay. We've totally got this. Maybe this is all the same island. But I didn't find an orb down there. Let me out. Oh. I always do this. Okay, it is on another island. Cool. Here we go. Bow. Okay. It was this one. I'm also on the edge of my seat, although my chair is sufficiently sized. Okay, let's look everywhere. Fish! 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 We've done it. And it's gotta be number one. There's no other option. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna draw fish. Excellent, excellent. Let's go do the puzzle. Hee hee hee. Fish accomplished. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Game. Real ta-da moment. Nope. Clicked escape one too many times. This game is incredibly smart. I am sometimes not smart enough to keep up with it. Every once in a while, they give a lot of like hints in many different ways, but every once in a while I'm just a little too obtuse to pick up on the 5 hints that a thing is a certain way. But we've got it. We've got the code. Time to unlock some fun new puzzles. Some advanced puzzling. Here we go. Beetle cutscene again and ignored it promptly. And they're gonna probably ring the alarm again. We're gonna skip it. Excellent. Nope. Stay up. Yeah. Connect sounds to figures of animals. Alright, here we go. Let's find our first fish. Fish number 1? Fish number 1. Beetle number 2. Frog. Still gotta be this one. Nothing else looks even remotely similar to the frog. Here we go. We got this guy, and then we got Tuskfish. Please work. Yes. We've activated the cutscene. It has become. Oh! Okay. Oh, we've activated wet. A big ta-da! Thank you, great Riven Lord. The goo! The goo's official. Okay, okay. We've gotten one of his books. Should we go in? I'm scared we're gonna get trapped in his books. I'm gonna do it. Whee! This is on the Steam page, is this weird tree. The cover art, yeah, yeah. It's the Riven from the title. Oh, now I can touch it, alright. Ooh. Okay. I assume this is the way back. Oh! Time for me to get shot again! Wait, are they working together now? Am I dead? Ooh, ooh, hello. Yes, there are FMV elements. This is my friend. I thought he died, but he was alive. It was okay. Yeah, this one's much more FMV immersive. Like the one time I found a child in the woods. Okay. You say that, but after I found the prisoner, his body disappeared. The one who took my book first before they got attacked. I'm in jail. Wow. Oh, so pretty. We must be inside the dome. Whoa. Oh, oh, cutscene. Hello. He's just hanging out. Okay. Is he always there? Okay. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Reception. Let's go the other way. I cannot. Okay. Okay, cutscene. Who is it? Hi.
Katerina e now da saya palo. Yapa ay manay yalepo. Tisay. Bekaretere wirape yelo kene falapo. Tisay. Why te fulupe?
Okay. I have more things in my inventory. Hello. It's in cursive. Fuck me. I linked to Riven a week ago. The smell of the place overwhelmed me moments before I could see anything. With my sight only partially cleared, I stood motionless, peering ahead through a dim veil which was slowly lifting. There was a violent clang, and something appeared. I remember breathing slowly and very deeply, tasting the familiar Riven air, but not recognizing a thing. I must have been hit with the dart right away. I thought it was an insect bite from the forest. I'm trying to remember it all, but it's difficult. Catherine, can you write better? Maybe because of the drug. There was a voice. A man I did not recognize stood before me. Rarimer, though he was wearing a Denis dress. He seemed to be talking to me, but the poison was already taking effect. A shadow swept in, and I fell asleep. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll skim this. And we'll move on. Many voices, understood none of them. Hundreds of people whispering. No matter. The dream ended. And now you're here with Edie? Edie. Too many years. I didn't realize how much I had missed her. Edie. Like a piece of me that I'd forgotten I'd lost. She's beautiful. And so full of warmth. This is gay as hell. Catherine, do you have something to share? When we were children. Alright, quickly from my prison. Okay. The book which... Oh, is this a note to me? Okay. Look, I'll try really hard to actually read this one then. Alright, quickly from my prison. Neela will return your book with the mostly upon your arrival. After questioning her, I've concluded that it was written by Atris for a very specific purpose. Good, none of them looked in the book. Gen will despise to use it, although he may be suspicious, or desire. He will desire to use it. He may be suspicious. If you can find my prism, you will need the combination to release me. Gen keeps it in his office. Then I assume we are to signal Atris. I think I knew how it might be done, but don't signal him before I am released. Catherine. Okay, thank you, Catherine. She knows I'm here. I wish it just seemed like it's awkward. Don't ask me where I've been or what I've been doing. This hurts, but I understand it. Beliefs are formed out of ignorance and oppression. They're a gentle people, but they've had their nest destroyed, and now they're frantically doing anything that might serve them. Why have they chosen to cling to you? I've confirmed as a child I always felt out of place here. I never belonged. They misunderstood me, and I couldn't relate to them, but now I'm overwhelmed by an intense feeling that I owe everything to them and this place. I thought I would never see them again, and yet I'm here. I've been given this second chance, but a second chance at what? Serving them? Fulfilling their prophecies? Being their savior? Wow. This is a lot, Catherine. This is a lot. Okay, so she grew up here. She's not Denis, then, I think. I don't think these people are Denis. They've just been, like, fucked over by Gen. The Society Atris would not want me to chronicle all that I've learned. I can at least second some of it. Okay, I am gonna Google the text in the journal so I can read it a little better. One moment, everybody. Catherine's Riven Journal. Excellent. I've got it. Okay. Let's see, where did I leave off? This word is moiety. The moiety. Sure. Whatever you say, game. Okay. They trapped Gen in Riven years ago. Their efforts were witnessed by most of the inhabitants here. 2 of the Rivenese even witnessed the confrontation with Gen at the fissure, where I linked back to Mist, where Atris threw himself into the abyss. Of course, they understood little of what they were seeing, but somehow were able to guess we had won. That Gen was no god at all, but only a feeble impostor, a false god, and we had trapped him here on Riven. I always hoped they would deduce this simple truth, but further conclusions have astonished me. Atris have stripped Gen of his power, therefore Atris must be a true god. As a god, he was choosing me, the spiritual misfit of the Rivenese womb, to be his wife. I was transcended into deity and would lord over Riven forever. Thus, the moiety, as they call themselves, were born. A dissident society, sworn enemies of Gen. Okay. Sworn enemies of Gen. I'm trying to catch up so that you can see the cursive while I'm reading the non-cursive. Okay. I did not know of their beliefs regarding Atris and myself until 2 days ago. Eddie was, for some reason, hesitant to tell me. I can't figure out why. I know she doesn't believe these things. Of course, everyone else assumed that I would be aware of my own god status, so they made no effort to inform me. I only realized as a recent gathering in which I was invited. I sat at the front of the dimly lit and crowded cave. They told me a mythical story of my own life, acting out the battle between Atris, myself, and Gen at the edge of the fissure. The events had been exaggerated into grandiose proportions. It was offensive, but I was unable to stop it. I was unable to break the illusion which the very foundation of their hope and purpose, and which has given them courage to band together and rebel against Gen. Okay. Since I've learned of other doctrines and beliefs that have evolved, the most disturbing of which is the conviction that one day I would return to Riven to free them. Some believe that I will overthrow Gen, others believe I will bring them to paradise. I don't know how to deal with this. I fight it. Did I skip something? I fight it myself. I fight myself. I love these people, my only real kindred, but they will not love me as an equal, which hurts me. I would rather be their slave than their master. And she has this drawing of the symbol. That's fun. Over the years, Gen's power has become greater and greater. The moiety's numbers have grown. I can't even read it when it's not cursive. They've become more adept at hiding themselves. They now live in a complex network of caves that he has still not discovered. The moiety, for the most part, have completely severed their relationship with any of the Rivenese that chose against joining them. I hope they've not sacrificed vital limbs in order to remove the cancer. Even father and aunt are still on the surface in Gen's domains. I long to see them, but a dimness shrouds Eddie's face every time I've mentioned them. Okay. Scrolling down. This is a lot of text. Oh my god, there's so much text. Help. Okay. I love the lore, but dear god, game. Okay, every time I've mentioned them. Excellent. Since the break took place, they've interfered with the surface in superficial ways, occasionally sabotaging one of Gen's constructions, stealing food from the villagers. They wear strange masks and costumes during their short forays to the island's surface. They take this regalia very seriously, refusing to be seen by anyone outside the moiety unless they are properly attired. They get much pleasure out of the fact that those on the surface are frightened by the costumes, calling them evil spirits or ghosts. It was during one of the expeditions that they fortuitously rescued me from one of Gen's guards when I first appeared on the island. Otherwise, I'm sure I would have been delivered to Gen immediately. I have no doubt that he's now searching for me. Of course, I'm now aware that I was fooled. Atris is not here. I was at first devastated by this realization. Now I'm thankful for it. He would be in extreme peril here. Also, there's a quiet inner voice, an echoing remnant, that wants him far away. Wow. Ghosts. I've witnessed an age dying, grasping its last breath. Today I ventured to the surface to see what had become of this island. I hoped it would not be as bad as the moiety had reported, but it was worse. They have become slowly accustomed to this steady decay, but I was devastated. She has a poem. The lips from which the kiss is wrought. The fallen has... come on. It's a poem. I have to read it good. Come on, brain. You got this. The lips from which the kiss was wrought has fallen words, will fall cold breath. The womb from which the cry released has suffered hurt, will suffer death. To get to the surface, we had to travel through a complex series of doors and passages. Before the last of these doors, they offered me a weapon, which I accepted, and then a mask. I held the mask in my hands for a while, wondering what sort of terror it might invoke in those members of my family who live on the surface. But I also knew I must keep my identity hidden from Gen's ever-vigilant eye, so I accepted it as well. Then, together, we swam a short expanse and emerged on the surface of the ocean under a rocky overhang. The harsh sunlight made my eyes sting, but the fresh, rich air was exhilarating after the past 2 weeks in dark caves. I'm gonna skip ahead. Let's see. She has a drawing of trees in the forest. Look at that. Wow, a bird. They did not stay long on the surface, but it was long enough to see the worst. The island used to be a whole island. It's split into 5 pieces now, each a half-mile apart. 4 of them have been claimed by Gen. No one's allowed to access them except ministers and personal militia. They're covered with his stupid constructions, and the moiety rarely visit any of these places. There's another island which I could not see. It is evidently crept away to a terrific distance. The moiety are very unclear what exists on that island, except for the fact that they know it's where the great tree used to exist. Okay. I don't know which island this is, but there is a great tree missing. All of Gen's ages eventually die. Okay. This seems important, actually. So it's what it looked like before, I assume. Or these are the 4 distinct island types. Yes, these are the 4 distinct islands. And she says there's a 5th island. Wait a minute. Sorry, I'm looking at my notes. I think that these match what the symbols are, what the symbols look like. The 5th island we're missing is the tiniest one, I think. Interesting. Okay. We've got shapes that correspond to these. Sorry, I'm checking chat because I missed. I was covering it up. Yes, there are sketches I need to see. Good. This is talking about how Claudia sees her. I don't know who either of those people are. I wonder why this journal's written in pen without any correction. There were a couple of corrections. Perfectly straight lines. Okay. Yes. Magic? I don't know. Okay. What else do we got? Let's just flip through. I feel nothing today. I am nothing. Okay. This is all crossed out. That's crossed out. Her doodles are messy. Someone holding something up. Oh, okay. Gotcha. This is the symbol. That sword symbol. I'm boiling. I am. He's making and writing books. I can't read that. Okay, back to my funny text document. I feel nothing today. I am nothing. I am boiling. I am. He's making books. Of course, Gen would have written all the materials necessary to the Denis craft of making books in this age. Probably every other age he wrote. Is it that ties back to what you were saying about, well, why didn't he make an age with more paper? He did. He's not that dumb. His ages just always fail. So far, he's not been able to produce a fully functional book. He's never believed in destiny. Okay. I found the starfisher. It's located on the island, which the Revenese called Alapo, meaning water pool, but which is referred to as the moiety as Alatuan, meaning pool of stars. I once allowed Atris to escape this age without leaving an open door behind us. It has been sealed with a skin of heavy iron. A crude telescope has been mounted over the locked view port, the combination to which has been acquired by moiety before my arrival. Okay. It should have the combination for me here. Oh, I know where this is. We know where this is. Yeah, it seems like the way he writes is full of glitches. This doesn't show the button combination. Combination drawing of telescope pointing out stop. But where's the combination? Maybe it's on the next page? Yes, there's the combination. There's the stop. Okay, this combination is 1, 5, 2, 5 again, and 4. 1, 5, 2, 5, 4. Thank you, my excellent number notes. And stop. What does the stop mean? Is the stop relevant, do you think? Should I draw this? I'm gonna draw it. Stop. Doop. Doop, 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 doop. Ice cream cone. Okay. I realized the moment I fell into the fissure the book would not be destroyed as I had planned, continued falling into the starry expanse. There must be some greater reason behind it. Yes, it wasn't destroyed, we found it. Wah. Okay. After he'd fallen into it, it felt like a flowing river. Interesting, okay. I neglected to mention earlier, this seems important. The unique shape of the great daggers which appeared during our escape from Riven, the very dagger that stands vertically at the end of Alatuan, has been adopted by the moiety as a symbol of their cause. It's a sacred symbol for them, and it's the representation of all of their doctrine, and their representation of me. To deface this symbol is sacrilege. They have their own mythical explanation regarding its sudden origins. I haven't told them that I wrote it into this age, along with all the other daggers. It's strange how a young religion can be so unbending, even to their own god. I've tried to dissuade them of a notion that the symbols contain much power. The enemy uses this paranoia against them, and they're fearful of Gen's symbol. They're terrorized by his symbolic use of the wark. Girl work. The work is the 5 symbol. The younger members of the moiety doubt that you're Catherine. Their own religion is starting doubting who you are. That's not good. This is not good. Okay. What else? The door's open and Gen is free. He has the ability to create working books. He'd written one age before you arrived, but he kept his accomplishments so well hidden that only his closest ministers were aware until now. So he has been writing successful books. Forced into hiding, they managed to steal a test book that had been partially written and did not work. They didn't tell me until now because they thought it was useless. Back then, none of Gen's books worked. Instead of correcting the problem at its source, he blamed it on the impure wood from the Riven forest and proceeded to engineer a cumbersome mechanical remedy, a complex series of domes, to heal his book's inherent flaws. One of the consequences of this crude solution, however, was that the domes demanded huge amounts of energy, and the related problems delayed the success for quite some time. So he's not fixing his books. He's like making up shit to fix his books that costs a whole bunch of energy because he's too proud to say that he wrote them wrong. God damn. He's meant to lure us into using the books in the domes. But he can't believe that we'd so blindly swallowed this suicidal bait. He didn't know that we have one of his books, the stolen burnt book. She modified the book. She modified the burnt book. And that's where we are now, I assume. Because this was hidden somewhere that they had been hiding rather than hidden somewhere in one of his weird domes. So she thinks that the dome books that we can't get into are traps. But we don't know that. It's done. The age works. They've named it Tay. So we're in the Tay book right now. Okay. Tomorrow I'll return to Riven to see his reaction for myself. She got captured when she returned to Riven. And that's why she had the note. Okay, that's all it said that was in here that's important. This is the age she created. That's Gen for sure. This is them carving the rift open. Okay. Anything else important here? Yes, we know that the cover of the game is in fact Tay. I should write that down in my notes. Tay. Tay. Tay is important. Okay. And this is only one of the 2 books we got. I clicked that one first because it was tiny. Okay, this takes me back to... This is my book. I can't click on that. That's my broken book. I'm not allowed to touch that. Do not let me touch the broken book. I will be trapped forever. Woo!
Sira po. Ibuko mo buko isipo. Na vene. Tapo mo revene beno. Now, Katerina ne. Wisifa polo yai sepe yai.
I'll rescue your girlfriend. Don't worry about it. Bye, Edie. Okay. So, she's clearly helping me because she believes in whatever cause Catherine is a part of. So, I guess we don't have to go back there at any point. But we might. Let's go, oh gosh. I realize that I've been going overtime for stream. Let's get to the telescope and I'll leave off there so we have something to do right when we start next time. Oh. This game is mostly fun to stream, except the parts where I have to read a lot of stuff. I'll go back and read it more thoroughly. I will save, yes. I'll go back and read a little bit more thoroughly off stream, so that if there's anything really important I missed, I can read it next time. If that sounds good to y'all. I am hungry. I haven't gone grocery shopping since I got back from my little vacation, so I have no food in my house other than some really basic stuff. I must consume something, so we will see what I can check out. Ah, thank you. I wish I was a little bit more consistent at reading out loud, but I very much appreciate the compliment. Thank you. I do my best. I'm just words and numbers are my enemy. Usually when I read, I don't have to think about how it's pronounced, so I can go pretty fast. But when I have to read out loud and actually think about what the words are, I struggle a little more. Okay, Gen's not here this time. That's good. Okay, I have to be at the exact right angle to go through the door, of course, of course. Don't want to go here yet. Okay, so this is the fissure. Interesting. Okay, we're not gonna type in the code yet. I didn't know that this was a button. Wait, can I? No, there's a wall. Just checking, just checking. Okay, I'm gonna save now. Save game. Stream 3 end. Excellent. Save. Okay. Well, with that, let's listen to the ocean. Okay. Of course, none of the sounds are working when I'm like, let's have a nice sound. There we go. There's a good sound. Good sound for ending stream on. Ta-da! Thank you for joining me on this journey. I sincerely appreciate the hints and the nudges. I am used to playing this kind of game with people, so we're all working on it together. So it gets it's nice to have more eyes available. Yes, I know. It's always pleasant. There's always some pleasant music right around the corner to either have my starting screen on or my ending screen. Yeah, I have no clue how close I am to finishing this game, but I really love it. So I'll be back next Thursday. I'm also streaming tomorrow because it is my birthday. There's a poll on Twitter. I posted the link in chat, but I will repost it right now. If you would like to help vote on the poll. Right now, Slime Rancher is winning. Copy link to tweet. I'll be playing the original Slime Rancher, not Slime Rancher 2. Here's the link again. Oh, nope, I put it in the wrong place. Cool. I'm not logged in on Streamlabs because it's very glitchy and will not let me log in. Here's the link. So if you want to vote, go there. That'll pick the game I'm playing tomorrow for a couple hours. It'll still be a normal short stream because it is, in fact, I still have to go to work. So there's that. But yeah, I guess I'll stream tomorrow. I'm streaming Deathloop again this weekend now that I'm back from break, and then I'll be back to Riven next Thursday, same time at 11 a.m. Yeah, I guess that's it. I suppose that's all. I might be streaming at 10 tomorrow, so I get a little extra time in. That is my only other thing. I'm gonna see who I can raid. Okay, good. Kaz is still streaming. We're gonna raid Kaz! Because Kaz is wonderful. What are they playing today? Watch Dogs 2, which has been very fun to watch. Yeah, see y'all later. Kaz, start raid. Da-dun-dun-dun. And now we raid. Farewell! Thank you for coming!